yourselves for being out here tonight. You're making my whole day, night. I know what you're thinking. Gay or autistic. It's alright, if there's a spectrum, I'm on it. I know what I look like. I look like the bully in every Disney Channel original movie. I look like I'm trying to start a book club biker gang. Barnes and Motors. I saw a sign recently that said, be brave enough to be bad at something. I was like, I'm fucking fearless. I'm bad at so many things. I am out here celebrating tonight. Is anyone celebrating anything tonight? Make some noise. Yeah, it was my birthday recently. Just turned 34. Thank you. I did it. I beat Jesus. Nailed it. That one's a finger. Thank you. Thank you. I see you. Thank you. My mom hates that joke. Other fun facts about my mom. I used to work with my mom. Yeah, we worked at the same school. I loved it. She hated it. I pretended it didn't hurt my feelings. Oh. No, it was really great. Every day was take your kid to work day. She always had $1 for the vending machine. Had its downsides. A kid came up to me one time and was like, I have reading groups with your wife. I was like, that is my mom. He was like, you married your mom? Gross. Ran away. The real joke here is the public education system. No comprehension skills. I have this family member. You might have this family member. If you don't, you might be this family member. No, he's a really great guy. He's a good-looking guy, but not a lot going on upstairs. Real golden retriever energy, right? But I heard someone go, me. Yeah, and he's a gym bro too, so do you know him? He just looks like he smells like protein powder and cum all the time. His best friend is a woman. And the tension between the two of them is palpable. And I was hanging out with him the other day, and I was like, dude, you love her. Ask her out. And he was like, I do love her, but it's more of a probiotic love. I said, like, she keeps you regular? He was like, no, we're friends. I said, do you mean platonic? He was like, yeah, probiotic. I said, it's a good thing you're pretty. He doesn't have what I would call procreating genes. Right? It's okay, I don't have them either. I'm ADHD, I'm bipolar, I'm a little bit autistic. Nature was like, mark that one queer. Now I'm transgender. I'm a transgender man. Thank you. Yes. The rule is if you don't clap, you're transphobic. Yeah, no, I'm a transgender man. We're taking it for the obvious athletic advantage. If I were a rapper, my name would be Trans Fat with a PH. I did have a guy say to me one time, well, if you're transgender, then how come you got a beard? I was like, because I grew it myself. Super proud of it. He was like, now if you want to be a woman, you got to shave your beard. I said, my sweet summer child. It works both ways. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I was like, let me break this down further for you. When I'm hanging out with the boys, it's no longer a sausage fest. And I'm a vegetarian, so everything about me, meatless. The big question I get all the time from people is, well, what did you used to look like before? And I'm like, well, let me put it to you this way. I spent the first 26 years of my life as a woman, and I did not get catcalled, not once. 20 minutes into Pride as a man. Yo, what'd that ball do? So it's better. Oh my goodness. You guys have been, this is fun. You guys have made my birthday so special. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I have to do this. I'm so sorry. I spotted you the minute you walked in. You look like Topanga Lawrence from Boy Meets World. I'm talking to, Topanga. I just had it not part of my set, completely unscripted. I think she's booed up. It's all right.
Prove it.
Prove it. Have you guys, help me out, ladies, help me out. Have you ever seen something so sweet it gives you crying-bees? Right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's usually animal related. I saw the sweetest thing the other day. I saw an old man walking a little baby puppy. God, right? My brain can't let me have nice things. We had a terrible thought. Because I was like, either that man is wildly optimistic about his life expectancy. Or that bitch is a gold digger. Alright, so you guys, you know I work with my mom. So I go to therapy, that tracks. Right? I was leaving my therapist's office the other day, and I was like, can you validate my parking? And she was like, no, we don't do that here. And I was like, you misunderstood me. I need you to follow me outside to the parking lot. I know I'm between the lines. I need you to tell me I did this right. Thank you, validation. We're learning, can I tell you that joke is like, people either get it or they're like, you have to validate your parking, what is that? I think words are funny, right? Like, I know the word cabbage, I know it's a vegetable, but to me, just sounds like Pauly Shore trying to hail a taxi. Yo, I need some cabbage! That is the general reaction that joke gets, but it stays in the set because I love Pauly Shore. Yeah! I'm broke. Is anybody else broke? Guys, that's a super weird thing to woo about. That's facts. I got a job as a product tester. Right? It was great. They mail you the items. You try them out. You send back your review. They sent me plant-based chicken nuggets, which is fine with me. That always gets a reaction. Woo, yeah. I just became a vegetarian. Sent back my review. 3 out of 10. And they called me. They said, "What's up with the low review?" And I said, "Well, when I used to eat chicken nuggets, They came in this very fun dinosaur shape. Oval's the best you got? 3 out of 10. And I stand by it. The next item came in the mail. I was a little confused at what it was. Once I figured out what it was, a water fountain, put it together. The water stream was fantastic, but the water tasted like shit. 3 out of 10. They called me back. What's up with the low review? And I said, I was like, once I figured out what it was, water fountain, right? It was easy to assemble, but the water tasted like shit. They said, sir, that is the bidet. Oh, fuck is correct. That one's on me. That one's on me. The last item came in the mail in an unmarked box. It was a cock ring. I was broke and a little curious. So I called up one of my boys. I was like, help me out. I need you to give me some help here. And I hear from the other room, is this a cock ring or a hula hoop for my dick? So I'm frantically looking in the box. It says one size fits all. I'm like, bro, it says one size fits all. He goes, where? What condom? 3 out of 10. They called and they said, what's up with the low review? And I said, here's the thing. When I used to wear cock rings, they came in this very fun dinosaur shape. All right. I want to, I'm going to get into my last joke, but before I do, I want to thank a couple people. First of all, my mom is here tonight. Give it up for my mom. She loves to support the show. Thank you so much. Other people to shout out. I want to shout out Rodney Badger, Laughing Badger Comedy. If you can, follow him. He's great. He helped me with advertising for the show. He's a good friend of mine. He's an amazing comedian. And I also want to shout out Sebastian. He works here. He's good people. Yeah, clap it up for Sebastian. Give it up for him. Really good people. Improv, thank you so much for letting us do this. I want to get out on this one. You guys feel like we've gotten to know each other? I love my dad. Thank you.
I love you, trans man.
Thank you. I love my dad. I think he likes me. I think he likes me. I was over at my parents' house the other day doing laundry, and before you judge me, because I can see it, before you judge me, it cost me quarters at my condo, but it cost me love at my parents' house. I was standing in the kitchen, I was talking to my mom, and I was like, I have this friend. And from the other room, my dad was like, prove it! I was like, that's mean. I have friends. He was like, you have a friend, singular. And I was like, that was mean, but accurate. He said, hey, if you're going to be here, I need you to help me build something or fix something. And I was like, okay. He said, hey, can you hand me the tools? I said, I can do that. He said, can you hand me the Allen wrench? And I said, oh my God. That is adorable. You name your tools? Was the hammer's name Steve? He was like, you're an idiot. That's called an Allen wrench. So then the hammer's name is MC. Because you can't touch this. Alright, you guys, I've been Lucas Jason again. Thank you so much for coming out to Florida. How are we feeling, Mama Lucas? How are we feeling? You good? I know you're somewhere over there. Lucas's mom. Yeah, good? Mom, Dad, you guys good? Woo! My dad's talking while I perform. Trust issues. How are we feeling over here? How are we doing? Let's make some noise. Yeah! In the middle, how are we doing? Ooh, got it. Right here on the left. I think I'm staying in the middle. All right, are we ready for a headliner, Miami? You guys are gonna do better than that. Are we ready for a headliner? All went on tour together. Please put your hands together for one of my favorite people in the entire